this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to...
Makes the catch on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. To the ground with the back. Just ran him over.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff. It's late. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 3rd. Gets it out quickly. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. A missed opportunity.
It's a turnover on down.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's got it again. Shakes off the tackle. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're going to run it to the right. Plows through the defense. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it.
Open runway ahead. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. The corners are walked up tight. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Coastal Carolina answered the bell away from Conway today with an impressive victory. The Chanticleers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Lay. Ripping through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Oh, spins away. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Off the play fake. Stands in and takes the hit. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the gun to give to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up.
This is a guy that gets stronger and stronger as the game goes on. After that last run, he's already now got 100 yards rushing.
He'll run it again. Running with power. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to power their way ahead. Still on his feet at the 45. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Golden Bears are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Quick handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Leaves it with the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're getting this guy lathered up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. He's looking to throw. Gets away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going for it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Cal offense is headed It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Give to the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. Right back to the well. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Oh, he's got a chance. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that save.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Memphis is just getting blown off the field right now, and like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to Hawaii. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs. It's late. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll let it go down the right side. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They're going to ride this running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cal! And the pummeling has started. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're
going for it all. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And the blitz gets to him just like that. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll try the run. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. power football with the run. He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the beatdown has ensued.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to advance on the football.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity giving the foot.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Alabama pushing the tempo.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Lawrence. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Cal 38, Alabama 7.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The Tide will get the first down. They get to the line quickly. They'll give it to him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got it. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Easy. On the move. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football.